I am getting glasses. Carlos is gonna help me measure my eye distance. You know, I'm his favorite cousin.
Half-ass it, dude. Just order your glasses, half-ass it.
No, I want a full ass it.
Don't full-ass it.
Okay.
Please don't.
What does that mean?
Don't say full-ass like that.
Don't say half-ass then. Hey, Brandon.
Did he freeze?
No, he's looking at us because we're
Bro,
like.
it looks like he froze. He's like, that's like the last thing.
Yeah, no.
Brother, what? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome back to another beautiful episode of Los Hijinks. Mwahaha. My name is Brandon, and as always, I got two fabulous, amazing, hardworking,
I thought he was gonna call me fat.
looking like a bad bitch with that Dunkin' in his hand over there.
You
Only
too.
cut it to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm joking.
You're the bad bitch in this
I'm joking.
scenario. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Dan.
No.
My name? I don't know. What is my name?
Can we do it that way?
No. I don't have glasses yet.
My name is. What does that have to do?
Right?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
My name is Carlos.
My name is Daniel.
And
And
we
welcome.
are Los
Hijinks.
Hijinks.
How blind are you, Dan?
Not too blind actually. Yeah.
He's blind.
Actually, no.
He's
Not-
actually not that blind.
Not that blind. I went to my exam, Bran.
Yeah.
Like
He's
my eye
blind.
exam a few days ago. I'll tell him that story actually, because I actually saw Julian just in downtown.
You already said it, though.
No, but like the lead up to that. That's the
Oh,
hook. That's the
okay.
hook right there. I did my exam. I got my eyes dilated. I think that's how it's called.
Yeah.
So then they just tested my eyes, and for some like reason, it didn't hit me like how clear I was seeing stuff.
Oh, I didn't even ask you about
now.
that.
Yeah.
The rain is gone.
Exactly. I felt like that, and I was like, "Oh man, yo, glasses. I'm gonna need some glasses." But when he put on those like the lenses with like
Yeah.
the little, not the real ones, but just to test it
Mhm.
out, he put him on. It's like, "All right, how's this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I can see that." I'm like, "Oh." He took them off, and I'm like, "Oh man, give it back to me."
Give me. I
But
want it
right,
back.
Yeah.
I told you, like, well, as soon as you put them on, you're like, I'm seeing things I've never seen
It's
before.
so weird.
He
Yeah.
starts seeing colors, starts seeing sound waves.
No, dude.
He's crying.
Carlos told me to. I told him I was like, I kind of make a skit, but like the glasses
When you-
thing. He's like,
Yeah, you can
When I
finally
get-
like put glasses on. He's
and
like
Carlos said to make a parody of the,
Logan Paul
of
one.
the Logan Paul thing.
Oh, when he got the freaking
I don't know if that was
colorblind
real or not.
glasses.
Yeah. But anyways, I saw for the first time very clearly from a distance, 'cause that's what it is. You know, I can see close by, but I can't see the distance.
I don't know if you can see close by.
No, that's what they said.
Because you were like, I can't see that.
Well, yeah, that's what they said. I'll take their word for it. But it's
It's
so
like,
weird.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just turn into you over the course of the episode because I'm sitting on this side.
I hate that. Don't do that. That's me.
Yeah.
We have a
So,
man's on that
yeah.
casting couch for today.
Yeah, exactly. We literally said that today too. But I finished that. My eyes hurt because I've dilated pupils, so I have to wear those glasses. And I'm
Mhm.
waiting to get picked up by an Uber to go to work. And at the corner of my eye, well, not the corner, but the corner of the street, Julian just pops out. He's like,
Danny?
"Bro, there is no way." And I'm like, "What are you doing here in downtown?" And he's telling me like he went to pick out some frames or something that were related to his glasses because he broke them. And I'm like, I was just in there. And basically he gave me a ride to my job. And I'm like, that's so weird that I just randomly saw him there. I
Yeah.
asked him if he heard me because I was talking to Carlos on the phone.
Yeah, mind you, I was on the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck. He just like, yo, is that Julian? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Bro, it's like a cameo appearance, like clapping. Yeah,
Yeah, you hear the
applause.
audience in the background.
Yeah, and apparently, I guess I walked out. 2 minutes had passed. He walked in.
Mm.
And then he walked out immediately because Teo Julio was doing the
Yeah.
going around to pick him up. He's quick pickup or quick look at glasses or something. But yeah, I'm not that blind, but I am getting glasses. Carlos is gonna help me measure my eye distance, and that's the last step. Although he doesn't want to. but I'm
I just
I'm
told
his
him
favorite
fucking,
cousin.
half-ass it, dude. Just order your glasses, half-ass it,
No, I want to full ass it.
bro. Whatever. Don't full ass it.
Okay.
Please don't.
Why does that mean?
Don't say full ass like that.
Don't say half ass then. The same
Whatever.
shit. Different colors. Hey, Brandon.
Did he freeze?
No, he's looking at us because we're
Bro,
like,
it looks like he froze. He's like, that's like the last thing.
yeah,
we
no.
heard.
I can tell when
Nah.
he's frozen. Like,
Nah, bro, I want a full asset. Brother, what?
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
don't know. But yeah,
Glasses.
I do want to say,
yeah.
may
Welcome
the
to the
fourth be
team.
with you, and I'm also sad because now we're at an end of an era where there's no more Clone Wars anymore.
Because Bad Batch ended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly 8,022 days of Clone War era,
Okay,
Damn.
but
and
like,
now we're done.
Damn.
is that like officially it?
Yeah,
Damn.
For the
There's no
Clone
more-
Wars era.
yeah. There's no more TV show that are coming out with it. There's no movies they're planning on doing with Clone Wars anymore.
That's crazy.
Why though? I think Clone Wars is like better than the original.
Well, 'cause,
isn't
dude,
it?
Well, I know
how
today
long-
they dropped Tales of the Empire, so
That doesn't take place during, but it has
yeah.
characters from the Clone Wars.
I mean, unless they not recreate it, but they extend it into
I
new
don't know,
ones. Nothing to do with like the old ones. It's like the new ones.
Yeah, that's what Rebels is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They already
Is
did
Rebels
that.
good?
They already did that, huh?
Is
It
Rebels
had,
good?
It had
Yeah.
good lore. The art
I-
was just
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, it looked
You're
like
there for the story, not the animation.
it looks like some Disney Channel shit.
It
Yeah.
was. It was
Yeah.
Disney
It is.
XD.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was just like Cartoon Network.
No, because
No,
when
it was
Disney
Disney
bought,
XD.
Oh yeah, dude, I forget about that.
I know.
Disney buys everything now. What else have they
Fucking
bought?
Monopoly, bro.
Everything.
bought Fox.
They're gonna buy, bro. I feel like Disney is gonna be like the new god. They're gonna buy everything.
Dude, Sony is thinking of purchasing a Paramount
Why?
because they have money to bring them together.
But why
I don't know.
Paramount?
Well, that's like the next other one. That's the big head.
I guess. I don't really.
Disney's the other one.
I had Paramount.
Fox was one of them.
Fox still exists, right?
Well, under Disney, yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say Brandon did say, "May the fourth be with you." This is actually the day we're recording this.
Duh,
fourth.
that's why I said
So-
it.
all
Stupid.
right, dude. I was gonna
I
say
gotta go to work, bro.
I know. I don't have to go to work.
Low key, kind of wanted to see like Star Wars shit today. I don't know. I think I might replay Fallen
I
Order.
dead ass might go to Target with Amanda just like buy one of those big ass sets and then just start building it in the living room and just watch Star Wars.
Oh.
Yo, they have the. I showed Dan, or I texted Dan a picture about a Millennium Falcon, right? But it was like a small version of it, like just like a statue type shit.
Mhm.
Fucking $80, dude, for something small.
It's a collector's edition.
$80.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's worth the price.
$80,
I
bro.
literally argued with you about that.
$80, bro.
The pricing
And then,
of
like-
a lot of Lego sets and Lego characters have been increasing throughout the years. Like,
Okay,
for the OG Boba Fett, that shit is like $2,000 right
It's
now.
the original one, yeah. The one with the jetpack attached to the helmet.
oh,
Yeah.
didn't you have that?
No. I never had any of that. I
Yeah,
knew
that
someone who
joint-
did.
that
Oh, I
joint's
thought you meant like the
too
little.
No, I knew
grande.
someone who did,
Oh.
but it's not the original one they had. They had one of the reprints.
I don't know. I feel like point is they have that one,
Yeah.
but then they have like a bigger version, not the
UCS, yeah.
but they have like the next one, I guess.
The medium.
Yeah, the medium, and that's
The
135. It's $135,
Yeah, and
Which
you get
is-
minifigures.
but it's much more worth it than
Yeah.
the $85 one.
Yeah.
Like what the
I
fuck?
don't know. It's like I said, it's a collector's edition. I'm like, I don't
know, dude.
like if it was like 40. It's like half the price. If it was that, I'm like, okay, that's I can see
Well,
where.
40 is fine.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
80, that's too much.
it's like a helmet.
The
How much
helmet's
are
like
The
50.
helmet, yeah, helmet. It depends on which one too.
Yeah, I think the Captain Rex was like, because it was new, it was like 60 something.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the most expensive one is either the Imperial Starfighter Trooper one
Mm-hmm.
or the not the Mando, the Rebel
The helmet.
Alliance helmet. Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
the one with the goggles. That's not even a full ass helmet. It's just the one with the goggles and the.
yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I can't get into that stuff like that.
Uh,
I actually like the lore of it and stuff. But when you guys talk about it too much, I'm like, I don't get what the fuck they're saying. Like, I always tried, especially when Dan was like in an not obsession, but in the
You could say
phase.
obsession.
Well, I don't know if it was an obsession.
Yeah.
It was like the phase of like Clone Wars. I was
Yeah.
trying to understand it, and I tried watching the show, and I was like, I'm kind of bored right now.
Brandon and I always say it doesn't get like super good or like interesting for many people until like season 3. But like, there's a lot of good episodes in season 1 and season 2. It's just sometimes the animation looks a little weird.
Honestly, the animation is like unique for that.
You go back to it, it looks weird.
No, but like it's Clone Wars. You know, it's
Yeah.
Clone Wars. That's what
Okay.
I'm trying to say. It's like it's their thing.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you're right. It's a very distinctive style.
Yeah,
Like, at the time.
and then when they improved it, when they brought back season 7 with the art, it's just like,
Yeah.
ugh, no.
And then Tales. Just saying, then Tales of the Jedi, same thing.
There was a game they had in development, but then they just got rid of
Oh.
it because
Yeah.
which one?
Star Wars 1313. Is that the one you're thinking of, Brent?
I think so.
It was supposed to be like a Uncharted style kind of game.
Oh,
With, the secret was supposed to be that it was Boba Fett.
oh, I seen it then.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
That
about.
looked pretty sick, but
I don't know why they didn't. It's like they're doing Outlaws now. Is it gonna be a good game?
I don't know. It's one of those that I was super excited about.
It
and
looked
then,
cool.
And then they were like, "Hey, you can buy the base game for like $50, or you can get the complete collector's edition for $150 or $120. Plus, you get extra stuff and like it was they're advertising it like it's the complete game.
Yeah, you could be a loser or
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bro, give me the game, the actual game. I hate when it's a different conversation, but I hate when developers release a half-assed game and then full-ass it later, and
Call
like
of Duty.
3 months later or something.
Battlefield.
Yep.
Suicide Squad,
Suicide Squad.
Kill the Justice League. You know that's going under.
Damn, is
Yeah,
it?
they're it's looking like this, and they're like, oh yeah, the servers are probably gonna disappear
Are
within
you
this year.
dead
Yeah.
ass?
Yeah. Maybe
So
this
they
year.
just left everyone hanging for season 1 and that's it.
Probably.
That's-
So whoever-
What's going under?
The Suicide Squad game, the Kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
they basically, well, like, you know how they have Battle Pass. They're gonna release like the Joker and then other villains. They might go under and stop releasing stuff within this year because no one's playing it. But I mean, like, whose fault is that?
Yeah, it's technically their fault.
Yeah.
And it's the way that they made it.
And especially, I mean, we don't have to get into the Helldivers thing, like we just talked about.
We're going to
but-
have to get into it now.
Okay. I literally just said we don't have to.
You know, I actually like
your
that game.
big mouth had to say something.
I was just gonna say, like,
I
the
l-
Suicide
the-
Squad game released at the same time as
Helldivers?
Helldivers.
Oh, it
So
did,
all
yeah.
the players went to that game, to Helldivers, stopped playing Suicide Squad because they were like, "Oh, this sucks."
And
that's
now
why there
they're
was
going to
no-
stop. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Why, dude?
I don't know.
I mean, I understand it. It's like
Out
some
of
shit.
context, it doesn't help. You don't
It's,
have to explain it.
no, I just hate the fact that they're like, why do you have to connect your PlayStation account?
I don't
now?
know.
That like ruins it for everyone. Now that makes sense that they're not gonna do a crossover.
I understand if it was a Steam thing, you know, if it was on PC, if you're on PlayStation, you get connect PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, and like the cross connect, that was great.
I don't know if I want to keep playing it, not because of that, but it's like the player count is just gonna go like this. Everything is just gonna get like
you mean because of the lore?
yeah, it's
like
like
we're gonna
it's
have to-
done now.
We're gonna have to work double time.
Double the shift.
No, yeah, we're gonna work overtime in Helldivers.
Yeah, because technically everyone had like their task to do,
Yeah,
and we
it's an
controlled.
it's a very interesting game.
And we controlled the whole story
Yeah,
technically. So I don't know anymore. Not even the devs said anything. It was like the company. It was bullshit.
They're like
Sure,
womp
great,
womp.
Yeah, literally.
bro. I want to go to. I wanted to talk about somebody else just now, but just a brief side. side convo. I like the people just start saying womp womp or like oh bro said or shit like that. Like I like it ironically and unironically, whatever, right? But I just like it because it's the brain rot kind of memes that are out now. It's just funny just hearing that out in the real world.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the actual meme? Like, oh, bro, I went to my cousin's house or whatever, and then it's like, bro went to his cousin's house.
Yeah. I've never heard someone say that.
No,
though.
but like just hearing that, like if you think about it in the real world, it's so like that. Just shut up, kind of thing.
You're like
brain rot. 2024.
You're like an ick now. Like who the fuck says that?
No, because
like,
yeah.
In the group chat, Michelle says womp womp. Brandon just said womp womp. So there's like a lot of like new brain rot stuff.
She also says chat. Like she's speaking.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, stop. I don't tell her. Stop saying that. If you're listening.
She's gonna hear it now.
If you're listening, I'm sorry, but you gotta stop with that. Like, who the fuck is chat, dude?
It's not just her. I'm pretty sure someone else says it too.
No, it's just her.
Really? I thought Benny said it.
I mean, unless Benny says it too, but I'm pretty sure Michelle mostly says it at this time. Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
I kind of.
It's like one of those scenes in the movie where they, like the main character looks off to the side like, "Chat, what do you think?"
Yeah,
and then
like
tunes back in.
Fourth wall.
Yeah, we gotta make a brain rot 2024 film like at the end of the year. Speaking of making though, I was gonna say. I was talking to Carlos when we were watching like Smiling Friends or talking about Smiling Friends, which is releasing pretty soon. What?
Nothing.
Releasing in theaters near you.
No, not
I'm
kidding.
I was like, bro, what if we make something like that? Carlos like, I don't know if it'll work. Our humor's kind of not to the same level. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I'm not saying it's easy to make a show, but like I just got super excited. Like, yo, what if we like make a show together like Smiling Friends or like regular show, but like in that like sort of spirit of Smiling Friends. And then what did you say to me outside of that?
Womp womp. Sorry.
What did I say?
You said something about the comedy, but you were like, oh.
Yeah, but I feel like somebody will also think it would be funny.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't
Brandon,
know.
you're our executive writer now.
Okay, I technically said, what if we were to make a skit like Smiling Friends? And then you said, oh, it got me excited.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right, so I don't know what the fuck, what kind of skit
No, I
you
was
do.
just telling Brandon I had that thought about like making that.
Just like,
You should
well,
see
what
it,
do you
though.
want from me, man?
You should
Yeah.
see Smiling Friends, Brandon. It's releasing. Well, it's out now, but the season 2 is releasing next
I
month.
want you to see these nuts.
next
Wow.
week,
Next week. Oh,
Sunday,
all right.
I think.
On
Why don't we
Adult
just make
Swim.
our own series?
That's what I'm saying. I literally just said that.
Dan has too many ideas.
I do.
And then he just like,
Never executes them.
Bro, we just finna
Womp
do
who's gonna
womp.
say that?
we go make our own series.
How
That's
are we
what I'm
gonna
saying.
start it?
Creative
It's
minds,
just
dude.
our own animated series, or we just do our faces.
Just like fucking, what's it called? The weird one, the with the fries.
Oh, yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
not poorly animated, but just like low budget animation like that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not saying it's easy.
No. I feel like, well, it has nothing to do with what you're saying
Oh, okay,
technically.
okay. Type shit.
But if you watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force growing up, and then you might have gotten bored of it, and then Smiling Friends came along, I feel like that's what filled what you needed back then. Because
What are we feeling?
literally Aqua Teen Hunger Force is just Smiling Friends, but just, I guess different kind of humor.
yeah,
Because it's like the same style that they just go on a random adventures, and it just like that fills the gap where you're like, oh, I miss Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I guess.
And then you watch like Smiling Friends, and you're like, it's the same thing. The
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Same
It
thing.
feels like you just.
It feels the void.
Void. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, 'cause I just like behind the scenes stuff. I was watching Over the Hedge. I watched Over the Hedge the other day. Right.
Okay.
Is
I
that
just
that
remembered
cartoon
the-
movie?
Yeah, with like the squirrel, the turtle,
Yeah.
raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He was
just
like,
remember.
"Ah!"
What?
Who does that?
No, like there's a scene in the movie. Doesn't he do that?
Cool.
Where he just freaks the fuck out.
Oh, the squirrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he drinks coffee, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's the energy drink.
No, when it's the energy drink, he goes in slow motion. I think it was coffee.
All right, maybe.
Yeah.
But I
You
remember
just
back,
watched
I
it.
know. I'm trying to remember the coffee part. I'm remembering the other things when I was little. When I'd watch the behind the scenes stuff, and it's like all like, oh yeah, we had to make this character move like this, or that the voice had to match that. You know, like just I was like, oh, that's so interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then watching
And that
or
was
listening to
Dan's,
the what
that was Dan's arc of becoming a
animator.
yeah.
And then I'm listening to the commentary on Smiling Friends and just hearing Zach and
Yeah, we had to do the.
what's the other guy's name? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It says it at the bottom. I'm sorry if I can't remember.
I only know his name is Pim.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're voice acting, but they're also creating it,
Yeah.
and they riff off each other. They're like, oh, if this would be impossible if we actually hired actors, because we'd have to call them up at like 2 a.m. to re-record lines. If it was just you and me, it's like, oh, let's just talk how we normally talk
Yeah.
and just riff off whatever. And I'm like, that's really funny.
With
And, like,
Raph.
Yeah, it's really funny. That's why I like that kind of creative process.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
just two of them.
Exactly.
And then they just invite guests. Like,
Other
I didn't know
YouTubers.
Finn Wolfhard voiced
Yeah.
the guy that was
I don't know.
inside the building. Yeah, I didn't know it was him until I found it later on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
that's how
known
I
that
found
since the first couple episodes came out, because like that's the first thing everyone talked about. I'm like, all right, dude. I
Yeah,
just
I
kept
don't know.
seeing it everywhere.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can have guests in it, and it'd
It's
make
funny.
everything better. That's funny though. I'm excited for season 2
Yeah.
because I feel like it looks like they put like a lot more. Not effort, but it's just like they put a lot more into.
It's what a sequel should do, basically.
Yeah.
Like it's more of what you wanted, but not necessarily better, but like upping the quality
Yeah.
of jokes and animation from the previous season. Because
Yeah,
maybe
the animation does look better.
it looks clean.
Oh no, sorry. I'm just laughing at myself when I just like turn into a freaking crackhead and make the freaking noise for the squirrel.
I was like, what's
I'm
he
like,
talking about?
did I really just make that noise out of my mouth?
The
Just say, Brand, do you have anything you want to bring up in this? It doesn't even have to be animation, but like,
No, it's just I've just been working a lot, working really hard. And yesterday I had the training class and our training lead, he was like, I'm really impressed with this group that I selected to do the training class. And I saw him before I left. I was like, yo, I was really excited with what you did. Like I can tell you really cared and you love what you're doing. Like, yeah, I love doing this. It's great. It's like, I'm great. I wrote down in my notes to basically hiring our training manager. She's like, yeah, like I really put good words for you. Like I can tell you really mean what you're doing. I'm like, I do, you know. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's me, dog.
I don't know. I can't train people.
can't
It's
train.
just fun.
What?
Yo, I'm sorry. Out of this has nothing to do with Brandon's thing, but it has to do with a thing I took for work. I just wanna
Oh,
say it quickly. I like
This is in the episode or off air?
no, I kind of want to say it on there just because it sounded
Ah.
funny. So I had to take a course, or like, I guess it's a course, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a course for sexual harassment for the.
Oh, I think every place has to.
Yeah.
Well, every big kind of corporate thing. I didn't
Yeah.
have to for my job because it's like mom and pop kind of shop.
I think my dad had to take one.
I don't know then. I mean, I told Carlos, I'm like, obviously, it's the rules that obviously everyone should know what they are,
Yeah.
right? And like common sense, you shouldn't do so and so, right?
Point is.
The only reason why that came up,
Yeah, the
though-
only reason why that came up was because of what you said. You were like training and shit, and I took that. And yesterday, Dan and I went on Discord, and I told Dan, I was like, "Yo, I had to take a sexual intercourse,"
Two different things. Two different things.
and I started laughing. I was like, "Did I just say intercourse?" But I meant to say sexual harassment course.
No, Carlos was laughing so hard he went like, And I'm like, bro, are you? What the fuck did you say?
No, I didn't say sexual, and I said sexual harassment intercourse.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I didn't mean
You're
that.
like,
I
bro,
meant
bro,
course.
relax. And
Yeah.
at the time, I was trying to recap to Carlos like an episode of It's Always Sunny, and that's why we were talking about it. And he's like, oh yeah, bro, I had to take. And he said it so like,
I think that's what came to my head.
you said
then.
it like so calmly, and then you realized
like
what
nonchalant,
you said.
just like
Really so
telling you
said.
my day. Anyways, yeah,
No.
that's training.
He was like, I made a funny.
Training. I can't train people. We actually got someone new at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she doesn't speak English, so I kind of have to help her. Or technically, the ones that speak Spanish have to help her, which is like 2 of us. But if it's just me, then I have to help her.
She wants to speak Spanish. That's what you just said.
No, she doesn't know. She
doesn't.
doesn't know how to speak English. She
She speaks broken English, but
Okay.
most of the time I'm kind of have to help her. So, yeah. Well, whenever she's in the back, because I think she's like going around. I don't know. I feel like
what?
I was gonna say I feel like I have patience.
What?
Sometimes.
Oh, patience. I thought you said I feel I have Asians. I'm like, you what?
What?
I was like, yeah. I was like, bro, what'd you say?
Yo, why did Dan say that?
I don't know.
Is that racist? Womp
Yeah,
womp.
yeah, Dan. Yeah, Dan. What's going on, huh?
Chat, what's going on?
Nah, yeah, training Brand. Yeah, you're good. I feel like Brand's a good teacher.
Trainer.
Yeah, trainer. But are you a good trainer on like specific days, or is it just like, oh, I already know how to train people?
I know how to train people at what I do. It's not that difficult how to do my job. If like, obviously, I told them like I'm like, cause they know how to bartend.
Mm-hmm.
They applied for a bartend. Like, I told them straight, I'm like, look, I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna tell you how to bartend, but I'm gonna tell you how you could be a good like top golf bartender.
Put more alcohol in the drinks. Got it. Noted.
Quote unquote, no.
I'm just saying. To joke.
What did he say?
It's more of just like being more open
Hospitality.
and engaging. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
that's what they want from you.
Bro, you gotta be like, how was your day? And not how was your day? I don't care.
You gotta, you
know what I mean?
just gotta converse and connect the dots, dog. Like,
See,
if
like
you could be engaging, great.
yeah. You can make a joke when you come back to the table. Like, how's everything going? You say the joke again, or you bring back the joke. Like it's like now it's a running joke. So you're like
Yeah.
you're conversing with people.
Yeah, I can't
You
do
know,
that though.
I fucking hate service industry, bro.
Damn.
I applaud everyone. I applaud everyone who does it. I'm at the
he
end
said
of my
that with
rope,
so
dude.
much shit in his chest. He's like, I fucking hate the service industry.
Bro. I say it because I think I was telling Carlos or my mom was like, I'm just tired of being rewarded as just a tip. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I
do you
don't
know
want.
what I mean?
I
Like,
never wanted to bring it up to you
valued.
because you tell me these things, and
What?
I'm like, you gotta stop relying on a job that only gives you tip, or you have
Yeah.
to stop relying on people to give you tips because you're there. That's why I hate like
Tip
customer
jobs?
service. Like,
yeah, I hate it too.
like, you know, if I were to have the job, then and I get tips regularly, or like that's how that place works, and cool, right? But to have like a job where you mostly rely on
What
tips,
don't
I
mostly
kinda,
rely? I get paid minimum wage, right?
but like,
It's just
But
to me, it's
still.
annoying where I'm like, oh,
No
no. So no tip, or so no head.
yeah, no head.
Yeah, no. It's just like I also don't want to. I don't want to be in a job where I expect someone to leave a tip because it really. I feel like it shouldn't matter, and I feel like I hate that. You know, we're good. I hate that America relies on tips, right? And the
Marco.
EU, right? There's no tips, or
Yeah.
in like mostly Asian countries, you don't tip. It's considered
Disrespectful.
disrespectful or rude, whatever, right? They give you your money back. Like, yeah, don't tip.
Yeah,
And, like,
because
I would-
for to them it's like, oh, you're telling me I'm poor. Like that's literally what it means to them.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you're
so.
like, I'm getting paid enough. You don't have to tip me.
Yeah. So I feel like the tipping culture here kind of sucks. I'm like, it's fine. Just just pay me more, and you don't have to gotta tip me.
That's what I'm saying.
But I just hate the reliance of it. It's like I like being nice to you, But also, I'm like, there's times where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm nice to this person, and and it's a big fucking order,
Yeah.
and I'm like nice, not because I'm expecting a tip, but I like what Brandon said. I like conversing with people. I'm fine with that. And then they're like laughing, haha, and then they give me the receipt,
here's your order.
and I put it in the little receipt thing, and
Yeah.
it's like I don't see anything, and I'm like, oh, so I wasn't that funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want
That's
my,
what I
my
mean.
brain.
That's how your mentality works.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't make it that.
It just sucks.
That's why, dude. Don't rely on people giving you tips.
Yeah.
If you're
But
nice,
I feel like I sound like an asshole for saying that. Like,
that's
I'm
what it's making you
tips.
sound like. That's why I said stop relying on people to make you
happy.
Not happy, but like, or technically
Yeah, I
happy because
guess
of their tips. But like, don't rely on them just to get tips.
Yeah.
You know?
I just
I don't
don't
know.
like the idea of tipping. I'm not saying I hate, like, I won't tip people. I will, like, when I'm out and about. But
Sometimes I'm like, I already put enough money into this.
well, I'm saying, like, when we went to Texas Roadhouse, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind
This ain't Texas.
leaving a tip for leaving a tip for like the our server, our waiter, whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a service.
So what I learned,
Yeah.
all right, because I do both bartending and take bass.
Let the masters talk. Master, not masters.
it when I say connect the dots, I know what you mean, Danny. How you just want to be like, damn, yo, where my tip at, dog?
No, but that's the thing. I'm not expecting it like from everybody, or like I don't even give them to sign it like that anymore. I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon.
But it's just like it also depends. Like you said, you work at a mom and pop shop. I work at a corporate place, so it all
Yeah.
depends on the location.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different.
I don't
So
know.
if you wanted to find a place that give you good tippy, right? Find a good place that give you tippy.
It sounded like you said find a good place to give you the pee-pee, and I was like, the what?
I don't think I want to.
You know what I mean?
It's pee-pee.
Well, try to find a new job. You have,
I have experience.
yeah, you technically have more experience now, and you have experience in register.
And I speak 2 languages.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know, like work at Olive Garden or something.
that's
Olive Garden. Está loco, Olive Garden, bro. The fuck am I supposed to do over there?
I don't know.
Yo, what the?
That's the George Lopez for you, bro.
Oh, why not B-dubs?
Olive Garden. Bro, I even thought it was ridiculous. Like, you said Olive Garden. I was like, bro, why Olive Garden out of every other thing
Dude, that's
that's
the
out
first place
there?
that came up. Yeah, why not
Olive
like
Garden?
B-dubs?
I feel like my first thought would have been like Taco Bell. But like, still.
You don't
I
you
thought
don't really
about
make
no. I
tips
thought
off
about
there.
I thought about Lowe's, and like I like it's. But I thought about like a racist like stereotype. Like I'm about to go and it's like, oh, necesito trabajar. I'm like, dude, I work here. I work at Lowe's. Get off my back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But fucking, I don't know. This coffee's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Fucking look for some other job.
But also, isn't that still a service? All right, I guess you said
It's a different kind of
it's a different
service.
service.
At least you're
'Cause-
gonna be making the tippy
Yeah.
in
I
a
guess
better
so.
way.
I don't know, dude. It's you have options, but then like it depends on what the company says. 'Cause you can have like this experience and they're like, oh, we have experience in like registry and all this. Cool. Yeah, we don't think you need you. They're like, what are you talking about? Or it's like that video. You ever seen that video
Wow.
where the guy's like, hey, I want to apply for this job. Here is my resume. Oh, cool. You fit all the qualifications. You have this type of experience. That's what we need. And they're like, yeah, so can I get the job? No. I'm like,
Bro.
how relatable is that? That's
I don't know.
bullshit, dude.
I like the
It's
job
also
market.
that they want you to be a certain type of energy, if that makes sense. Like,
But even then, like even the video, I think they explained like, oh, you can work the weekends too, and you want to close? Yeah, I can do whatever you guys want. Cool. And then that's when they say like
anything.
yeah, like, so can I get the job? No. like it's bullshit. I don't know, dude. It's not even the energy, because I feel like you still have to be presentable. But for you to say that you would want to work anything, you have the qualifications, you have like experience,
Yeah.
and still they say no. It's kind of bullshit. I don't know. That's just the way I think.
My throat hurts from doing that George Lopez impression.
Why?
It's very raspy now.
Speaking of food,
I didn't say food.
I know. You said Olive Garden. There's this new place though. Not a new place. It's like, I think like a year old now.
Yeah.
Apparently it's like Chipotle, but better.
Chipotle, oh my god, I love Chipotle. Yes,
I don't think it's like
let's get a Chipotle in Starbucks. Whoa.
What's the point, bro?
He's doing a.
I know.
Okay.
Fucking white bitches.
It's not Mexican. I don't think it's Mexican, but it has that Chipotle feeling because it's like
Moe's?
No, not Moe's. No, I don't remember the name, but like you can make a burrito bowl and shit. I think they have burritos there. It's halal, whatever. Like Tabish
Halal?
usually says. No, halal. Halal.
Hello?
Whatever. Hello.
Bueno.
Bueno. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. Like you see burrito bowls from Chipotle, you're like, oh, okay. But you see burritos bowls here, you're like,
We're not sponsored,
bro.
bros.
It looks so good though. My coworker's like, you want some? I was like, no, I'm okay. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Dude, it was like, I don't even know. It was like so compact, and it was just so good, bro. Beans, cheese, fucking guacamole. It looks so
Huevos.
good. It had steak in it too. Got in the salad. Dude, that shit looks so good. I don't know. I mean, I'm not hungry right now, but it looks good.
I'm really not hungry right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you know? What also made stuff? Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
eating some gelatin
Why are you showing?
because I was eating it earlier.
Okay.
I've been eating. I might cut to myself just eating it. So I don't know.
Just like what I used to do when we first started doing recording, just me. You just pan to me, you just eat stuff in my face with fucking food.
Dude, I look at your shirt, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me that I want a fucking tattoo.
Get it? I'm gonna get another one soon, or another two.
Two?
Is it the one
Yeah.
I designed, Brandon?
Yeah, that's
Because
gonna go
if
on my
it-
calf.
Is it already set and ready to go?
No, I'm still getting quotes on people.
So, like, is he going to get a %?
Because I was gonna say, Brandon. No, I don't care about payment. No. I mean, if you're willing. No. I'm saying like maybe have the artist like do not their own rendition, but like touch it up a little bit. Because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I don't know if the wings are like too big for the Kirby.
We'll
So why
see.
don't you just redo it?
I could redo it, but if he's getting quotes, I don't know. Sometimes it's good for the artist to make their own rendition of it. Sometimes,
Yeah,
because
it gives them a feel of what they want, what I
Yeah.
want. So
And
then
you-
they start doing their own thing. But then,
you go to the artist because you like their style. So,
yeah,
like, why not? Why not? Because you found a tattoo artist too. You're like, oh, I like her art, and I'm like, yeah.
I think she's in
do it.
Manchester or like Middlefield
Mona
or whatever.
Lisa.
But dude, I look at her, I'm like, dude, I fucking want a tattoo. That looks
Yeah.
so cool. The way she draws it and like, it's so cool, dude. I literally want one. I want like, there's the hoodie that you have. I think it's that one. But you see those designs?
It's not.
Like it's not?
It's not that one.
Oh yeah, it's not.
That's the one you have.
But I think it's the
Valkyrie or the Jody one.
I think it's the Valkyrie.
Okay, so it's exactly this one.
It's not, dude. The Jody and the Valkyrie look the same.
They not.
The
One's
same is-
embroidered. One is printed.
Okay. Point is, it's like, are they like vines, or what are they?
Do it for the vine.
I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, right? Yeah,
It's the Jody one then.
it's the Jody one.
Yeah, the new one that used the one with the
No,
pockets
no,
on.
no.
Oh, then it's this design, dude. It's probably like the feathers or something.
But you have that and then the hoodie.
yeah.
Yeah. The
I
hoodie
ain't
is what I'm
gonna
talking
do it.
about.
Do it for the fun. I ain't gonna do it.
What are you
Do
talking
it for
about?
the. Dude, sometimes I feel like I'm autistic.
It's not that. You literally talked about you having ADD, didn't you? Or ADHD. One of those two. I
Yeah.
remember Brandon talked about it.
You get distracted as well.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say.
No, he's talked about it before.
Yeah, I know.
That's why. Not that I don't pay attention to, but like I know what he's doing.
Man, he doesn't
Fucking-
pay attention to me, man. He don't.
I know what you're doing.
He don't,
I
he don't
can't,
care about
bro.
me
I
like
can't even
that.
see you. Carl's big head isn't. The
I'm never gonna do this again.
okay.
Point
He's
is,
like, we're going to the couch again after
To be
this.
fair, my big head was bugging you. Well,
yeah.
I guess you weren't looking at Brandon last week.
Point is,
Yeah,
tattoo.
big head.
yeah, because the screen wasn't on him. Anyways, shut up. Anyways, the tattoo idea is like I want that inside here in my arm.
On your forearm, like
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, like this.
Check it.
And then like this one, I still want the Oni mask with like the cherry blossoms. I don't know. I don't have like any other ideas at the moment. It's just like
I
those
told
two.
myself I follow the rule of like the no-show areas.
Yeah, I was literally talking about that, bro.
Like the only tattoo I have exceptional for the no-show area is the one that has my last names on my wrist. That's it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only
you want to explain what
exception I
that
have.
is?
Top half of your forearm, like where your bicep area above, or even if you want to do shoulder, like the shoulder region, the torso, the back, up to your like your thigh region. Anything that shows skin for like your everyday work life, like anything
Yeah.
your forearm, if you wear shorts,
This
nothing that
breaks
shows
the
down
rule.
there. Yeah.
Oh well, I guess the tattoos that Brandon and I have right now breaks the rule.
I thought the no-show area was more like, I guess considering you have long sleeve, is
yeah.
like the wrist part. Yeah.
So
So-
I think it's if you like, depending on your profession, but like if you wear suits as your profession, if
Yeah,
your
you can't
tattoo
really
showing
have
up
tattoos
here, it's
showing.
like yeah.
Yeah.
I would never get anything on my face.
No, I wouldn't either.
Maybe the back of my ear. That's it, but not my face.
I feel like
Um,
even then, back here, like, what's the point
Oh,
here?
that's kind of cool.
You know?
My coworker has one there. It's really sick. You'll probably see her tattoo
Mm.
when she comes on.
My coworker has one.
I'd probably get one on my back of my ear like that.
Yeah,
like
it's
a
so
scripture going downwards.
I think his says either 777 or it says 2. No, I'm
7
pretty sure I think it's 777.
Or
he has
just
a
the number 2.
No, it's like 222.
1738.
Oh,
Yeah, he has that behind his ear. It's like
just get like it's
like
before I
right-
just get
like
like
this.
memento style tattoos. I be forgetting shit.
I like the idea of having tattoos. I don't know why. It's like I fear it because I feel like I won't like it in the future. But it's like right now, that's what I want.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I want this. Like I've said, I want silly tattoos, but also serious tattoos. You're more on the serious side, right?
Yeah,
You
It's
never
like-
get a silly tattoo.
I would, but it'd be in an area where I don't really.
Your ankle, the back of your knee,
Yeah,
not there because it really hurts there.
back of your knee.
Yeah, right here.
It does.
Dude, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
I would love to get a few silly tattoos. I feel like I wouldn't. I don't know what I'd classify this tattoo as. I wouldn't say
It's like
serious.
your love for it
Yeah.
because
It's
you
a
love space.
passion.
My dad saw. I don't know why. Well, I guess we don't converse like that. But
Mhm.
I was just. I fell asleep. I took a nap. Tuesday. And he's like, "Oh, so what's your tattoo?" I'm like, "Bro, not like why are you talking to me, but like I've had this for like a year and a half, almost 2. I don't know."
Yeah.
And he's asking me now, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's Saturn. It's the moon. It's like permanent." And I'm like, "Well, it's on my body right now, so yeah." I'm sure he was being like, kind of a smart ass, like kind of question, like, "Oh, you like, is it permanent? Like, you really did that kind of thing?"
I know my parents are gonna hate it.
Yeah.
They're gonna hate it inside of their heads. But my parents are gonna be like, that's you.
I think I don't think I'd ever get a meme ever. Although I did joke about like I want the cat like staring at the other cat like that. That's funny to me, but that's way too silly, I feel.
Yeah.
Cuz that meme's going to be gone. And like what my son's going to be like, "What the fuck is that on your arms? Is that a cat staring at another cat? You know?
See. Now the point of this tattoo.
Dude, just to backtrack on what Dan's dad said.
What?
I just picture Dan's face like.
Is
Are you
it on
fucking
your
serious?
body
He goes to the sink. He goes to the soap. And he gets
I'm
a
like-
sponge. He starts scrubbing it. I'm like, I don't know. Is it permanent? You tell me. Like I can just picture Dan just doing that.
You're
It's
like,
just
Mita.
I don't know. I've had this for a year. I don't know. Is it permanent? It just keeps rubbing and keeps rubbing.
It's actually, it was. I think I've told that story before. Where my nephews, or the older one, he sees it. He's like touching it, trying to rub it off, like it's gonna come off because he thinks it's like my arm. I markered it or something.
Yeah.
It's really funny seeing his reaction. I think your sister tried doing that too. She's like, "That's not real." I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, I don't know. Like I just wanted to. I wouldn't do anything on my left arm. I think I just mostly be my right arm.
I'll have this on my left arm, and probably that's it, and then just start doing something.
See, but that's weird though. See,
all right,
like,
fine. I'll put something else on.
It's like it's just one thing.
Yeah.
It's my body. Let me
Carl,
do
shut
it.
the fuck
I
up.
don't know. I'm telling you the way that I think. Can relax.
Yeah.
Telling you that it's just weird having one thing on this arm and then completely go like sleeve on the other one. You're like, what's the point of that one? So just cover your whole arm up then. So have two sleeves.
I don't want two sleeves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just do one arm.
Dude, you know why I can't do that? Thematically, whatever I do here won't match with this. It's
That's
not
what
that
I'm
I don't want this on this arm. It's or whatever on this arm. It's just
Well, I don't want any. I don't even know if I want a sleeve.
then
it's
don't
like-
get a sleeve.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
didn't tell you to
saying.
get a sleeve.
Who said that?
I
I,
don't know.
was asking
You're
for
just
your
arguing.
permission.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I just want a tattoo. Dude, I want like 2 tattoos probably. Just like big. I don't know.
See, the thing is, when you get one, you want to get another. When you
Exactly.
get another,
Dude,
you just
seriously.
want another. When you, it's like that thing. If you get a dog, you want to get another dog because you don't want that dog to be lonely. And you don't want that dog to get lonely, so you get another dog. And you don't want that dogs to get lonely, so you get that dogs, another dog.
But I already had one dog and I was happy with it.
We got a cat.
But that's because it was free. They found it outside.
Get a tattoo. It was like the good second one's free. Fucking buy one get one free.
What if you get a tattoo like that? Buy one get one free.
Yo, that would be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have those 2 ideas. I most likely want to get like
This is a sick idea though. Like getting something like this.
yeah.
That's really sick.
But it's not that. I
No,
just,
in this style, I'm saying.
oh, that'll be expensive.
Well, yeah.
I actually don't know
yeah.
how much mine would cost.
We'll get quotes.
I know it's quotes, but like just me looking at it, like will it be
Enough.
not enough? It's just like I want an outline. I kind of don't want to fill it in. I don't know why.
Do you, dog?
It's a weird thought to me. Filling it in.
It hurts a little bit.
I feel you
Like
win.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait! I just said it hurts a little bit after that. What the?
No.
I meant the tattoo.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah. For the audio people. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I like tattoos, honestly. And it's cool. I just
You're the one, out of us 3. You're the one who hasn't got one, but
really.
changed your mind that you wanted one.
What do you mean?
Because then you weren't ready to get one when we got ours, but then you were like, I kind of want a tattoo, and then I always asked you what you wanted, and the only one came up every time.
Yeah.
So like,
Because
You
I
have
love,
one already.
I love the idea of it.
yeah,
It's technically an Oni mask is more like a demon shit. Just that alone.
yeah.
But the way that
smell
I put it
Like
in mind.
My
I've literally, not that I've not been paying attention to the entire episode, but that one actually got to me because I'm like, who smells like what? Jesus Christ, dude.
Anyways. It's a demon.
Yeah.
Technically, but the reason why I want to have cherry blossoms around it is because it's like, I guess when I dealt with depression, it was like a dark place for me. So that's what the Oni mask I wanted to represent. And then the cherry blossoms around it is what the light that is cracking that. Like, it's like, yeah, I was dealing with this.
I hope everyone can hear that story
Uh-huh.
and they get that as a tattoo.
Not
beautiful
improvise, inspired.
Yeah, but
that's a beautiful
the
story.
way that I will show it to my parents, they just think it's like a fucking ugly mask, you know? And then there's just like cherry blossoms around it, but it's like, no, dude. The reason why I want this is because of like it was like
clip
it was
this and
What?
send it to them.
who?
Your parents.
No, I've explained it to them.
Oh, okay.
But it's just they don't get it. You know? It's like, you know, I'm not saying like every other parent, but it's more like Hispanic parents, they understand and shit. So that's
They're
why
like-
I kind of like,
Is that permanent?
yeah. Like my parents sort of understood it, but they're like, you don't need to put that in like tattoo form.
Yeah. Just they're like
You
just
could
hanging
put
up on your
anything in
wall.
tattoo form.
Yeah. But
You could, but like
yeah, but that's really like the reason why I want it. It's not just to like get an idea. I mean, it's been made, but I don't want to grab that idea and just make it because it looks cool. It's like it's a true meaning to me.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm out here talking about silly tattoos.
you want a
know.
cat?
Yeah. I want a frog,
Rawr.
dude.
Or a
I don't know.
frog?
I don't know. I saw like a frog in like a cowboy hat.
I imagine that too. When you do the frog, you're like, you go like the frog is right here, and once you go like this, it makes a whole flip.
I want to get the Pikachu thing where you do it with your hands and it looks like it's jumping. That's what I want to get.
Oh yeah, people get that
Oh.
tattoo. They're like,
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, that's why I want it. It's like a cool, not a cool. I guess it is cool because that's why I like it. It's like a cool idea. That's why I want it. You know, people will look at it and like, oh, cool, but like, you don't know me. You don't get it. So
Beep.
sounds like a
Brandon,
furry.
what other tattoos were you thinking of getting?
I have a whole collection. Let me go through my catalog for you.
He actually has
No,
like
I just realized there's no transition to that. I might have to do the beep.
So obviously the Kirby thing that you drew for me.
yeah.
I want to get angel wings with a halo on top of it, and then I want to get like the sailor knot on my inner bicep.
he's being
the
whitewashed.
monkey. The monkey's fist.
I want to get the J Cole crown.
Sorry, you said sailor's knot, and I just thought of that scene from SpongeBob. That's funny, dude. You want to get the J. Cole crown?
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
get
you've
that in my
been
hand
wanting
somewhere.
that forever, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that like in my inner hand, like somewhere over here, or my inner arm.
Bro, I was gonna say, bro, you just talked about the suit shit, or like the nose zone.
Man, I'm gonna stay in this industry for a minute. I love this shit.
All right.
And then I want to get lotus flower like somewhere. I don't know where yet. And then this one thing, I don't know if you can somewhat see. So it's like this structure, but the lotus flower is gonna be on top of it.
Is that a
I
tail?
want-
What is that?
No, it's a sign of like life. It's a symbol of a unique
Oh.
path of life. So the base of it was like the hair. Let me send it right now. So you can
Yeah, because
both
I couldn't. I really could not see that, Brandon. You're kind of far away from me.
You see stuff like that though.
Yeah.
I forgot you're blind.
Dan, I'm sending it to you.
Yo, I just like the fact you're like, can you please cut to yourself? You're like,
So like the base of it symbolizes the
Oh,
starting
yeah.
point of life, the day you were born, or the beginning of the spiritual awakening. The lines of the twistiness is the lines that make up the majority of your image, indicating the path of your life. Takes you as you reach enlightenment. The neck of it, after the lines, a straight line is a straightening of a line, symbolizing becoming centered, wiser, and a closer enlightenment. It can also symbolize maturity and understanding that comes with life experience. And the dots that I'm gonna have leading into the lotus flower is they symbolize reaching one goal, freedom, enlightenment. Sometimes a lotus is depicted instead of the dots. Boom.
see, that's the type of things that I'm trying to say. Like
And then koi
to
fish.
people, like like to some people, they won't know what that is,
Yeah,
but Brand knows what it means.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one's gonna say that to Brandon and then be like, "Oh, dude, what is that?"
Yeah, like, well, they might look at her like,
Well,
oh,
they
what
might
is
have their
that?
own interpretation of it.
Yeah, that's why, like, you know, I want that interpretation towards that tattoo. Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah, I
know.
love silly tattoos, but I want to get stuff that's meaningful
Yeah,
to my life. Like the sailor knot, that means literally like you've been through shit in life, but you stay strong and connected.
mm.
I'm like, damn, these white bitches actually know what they're talking about. Not female, but the
I don't-
guys.
I don't know what kind of, not trauma, but like I don't know what I would want to put that is something meaningful like that that you can find
Yeah,
on my body. The only thing I've actually thought about was getting like Remy's dog prints,
mm-hmm.
like actually on like a what's it called when they put it on like the
I know
ink
what you're talking about. I
and
just
paper.
forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it's the
It's like
ink.
ink.
It's the
Yeah,
and then on the paper, like I wanted to get that and then put that on my body someday, but that's like meaningful, like that is like super meaningful to
Yeah.
my dog. I don't
That's
know
my
what else.
dog.
Yeah, it's my dog.
I also just like,
That's why I like
it's
silly
cool
tattoos.
when people ask like, oh, what does your tattoo mean? It's just like, oh, yes, I can indulge in this.
Some people looked at mine and like, oh, are you into
astronomy.
no, well, like yeah, like not that, but what's the other one? Like Aquarius.
Astrology.
Yeah, astrology.
Oh, astrology.
I'm like, no, it's just, and I have to go through my phone and explain it. Like, oh, it's an artist. Well, it's like, oh, I've never heard of it. Like, yeah, I didn't think you did, but I'm just explaining to you. So I'm showing you.
Dude, when Dad acts like a dick, it's the funniest thing ever. It's like,
Because you don't expect it.
yeah, it's funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Fucking. I don't know.
There's only like so many times that I can explain it. I just say
Tolerate.
sometimes I just say, oh yeah, I just drew it. Like, you drew that? And I'm like, yeah, I got some inspiration somewhere. That's the only thing I say.
Yeah.
It's funny, just acting like an asshole to people.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, it's
I
just
don't
me.
say it though. I don't say it in real life. I just,
Say
You
it
think
in
of
your
it?
I
head.
say here. I think about it.
See, I say these things.
Yeah, I know you do.
But sometimes I don't even know I'm acting like an asshole. I feel like I'm a smartass without knowing now.
What?
You know?
Say that again?
I feel like I'm a smartass without knowing.
You hear that, people?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you said. I think you said, I feel like I'm a smartass, but I'm horny. I'm like, how does that two correlate?
Wait. No. Like, I feel like I will respond to you like a smartass, but I don't intend it, but it's just the way it came out.
Yeah. It's just your
I don't know.
personality.
But that's an asshole. I don't know. I need to relax sometimes. I hate that. We need to relax, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
What do you
saying.
mean?
No, me and you.
No, I'm not saying you or you too,
Oh.
Brand. I'm just saying we need to relax sometimes.
I
Let
was gonna
loose.
agree with you.
Or that
I'd
too.
be like,
You can
yeah,
agree with me.
I'm tense.
You're always tense.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, my back hurts. I'm like, because you're tense.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Past tense.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that's it.
All right, everyone. Thank you
Thanks
you
you.
very much for listening and or watching this
Thank you,
beautiful
thank
episode.
you. Love you long time.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
I haven't even had an energy drink or anything. I'm just off the vibes right now.
And you woke up almost like 10 minutes before we started recording. So, or
Actually, no. I woke
20,
up at
30, I don't know.
9:30. I was just chilling in bed on
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
that's fine.
Where can they find us in? Yo, they can find us on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
But-
In the YouTube.
Well, I was going to say, but if they wanted to watch this in 1080p crispy HD,
Yeah.
where can they find us, Brand? But you already said it.
On the YouTube, they can see you on the 1080p crispy P. I'm on the 188p.
They're like 240.
720.
Nah, it's not even that clean, dog. I gotta get myself a new camera.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah,
Well, that's it, pretty much.
Hiya.
I'll see what we come up with next week.
We don't have any.
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't have any
stay tuned.
questions.
What happened?
We don't have any question to
No
ask.
questions.
Yeah.
No more questions. That's
Do
it.
you like Star Wars or do you want a tattoo? If you do want a tattoo, where do you want
What
your
the
tattoo?
Did we get any responses last week?
Did we
No,
even have a
dude.
question last week?
Sorry. Relax. Sorry.
You responded to yourself. I didn't say anything.
Sorry. Anyways, question. Yeah.
Star Wars related. What's your favorite Star Wars thing? If not,
What
What's
kind
the
of tattoo
tattoo
do
I
you
do?
want?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you work
know?
a service industry job? Do you like getting tipped out? Do you even get tipped
Do
out?
you like tips?
You like? I was gonna
Just
say
a
head.
tip.
I was gonna say head. Do you like head? But don't answer that one.
And do you like tips? Oh boy, do I got a job for you. Anyways, all right. We'll see what we come
All
up
right,
with next week.
Thank you everyone for listening.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next
Oh
time.
yeah, goodbye. Long time.
I'm gonna cut to myself eating some more of this.
What was like the outro? Who wants to see you eat the?
Me.